Well, hello there and welcome to another video. Today is today is a Sunday, and yesterday I was listening to a podcast that I made a year ago. I listened to it because a friend of mine who I was in the car with was like, "Hey, can you listen to one of your podcasts?" And I'm like, okay. It's been a while since I did a podcast episode, and well, I thought, maybe I could recycle the topic from the podcast in this video, since I think it's also very parang relevant, and I can really resonate with what I wrote or with what I said in the podcast. I also have that in my blog, which I'm gonna leave a link for you down in the description box just in case you wanted to have a read. So I posted this August 16, 2020. Now it's November 2021. And in the process of me trying to read through the podcast script, I will also be doing my face, because later today I'm gonna run some errands. I'm gonna go to church. I'm gonna get my nails done because they're so not nice, and maybe I'll also get some lash extensions. That I'm not sure yet, but I want to, but I'm not very keen about it. So this is how I'll also be showing to you the products that I have been using recently for my daily thing. Not really daily, but most days. Okay, so this topic is about protecting your energy. Man, I spent most of my quarter lives getting swept away by other people's energy. Like, literally, it wasn't always a good thing. And looking back, it was horrible, because I might have even lost myself in the process. Kasi I was talaga parang kung ano yung nararamdaman ng mga tao sa paligid ko, yun na rin yung nararamdaman ko. It's as if I did not have an energy of my own. Taking this energy did not allow me to have a stable energy myself, because I was always dependent on how people around me felt. Parang wala din akong like my own identity. That was really sad. Pero okay lang, kasi past na kasi yun. Ibang-iba na ako ngayon. The me now is a totally different me. So this is like reacting to my old self, my super younger version of myself. Okay lang na na-experience ko yun, kasi parang part of growing up yun, that process. If I had not experienced that, then I would not have, I'm not able to value how important it is to be mindful of everything. Yung mindfulness is not just about the things that are tangible. Most importantly, I feel that it is very important to be mindful of the things that we are feeling from the inside. Yun talaga yun. Kasi whatever is, this is a Maybelline foundation na super dark. Minimix ko sa mga foundations ko, because my foundations are most of the time masyadong maputi for my face, and sayang kasi pag hindi ko magagamit. So I have that dark foundation. So anyway, hindi ko memorize yung script ko, but trust me, ako yung sumulat nito. I can't fully blame my brain for malfunctioning and not being assertive and critical enough, because I was young, and when you're young, you're naturally just stupid. No, you're naturally more emotional than rational. But then, as we go on with life, we become painfully aware that being empathetic doesn't always result in comfort. And well, maybe comfort for others, but mostly for us who are the ones being empathetic. It's draining. It's exhausting. mentally, emotionally, lahat-lahat. Nakaka-drain. So, that was me. How am I able to protect my energy from all of this, from all of the fluctuating energies around me? Paano ba? And how did I get through it? How I survived, and how am I now? Well, right now, I am so much better than how I was years ago. I'm happier. I am more stable mentally, emotionally. I mean, that's because I was paying attention to what was causing me to feel all those negativities around me, and it wasn't really healthy, not healthy. And these are the few practices that helped me get through it, or improve, become better. First was I started to become mindful. I use this because dark circles. I need to color correct first. And this is the LA Girl Pro Conceal. Just a little bit on our dark circles. Yeah. Mindful. Obvious naman na energy yun nila. It wasn't my energy. It was their energy and not my energy. It's their feeling, not my feelings. And it's probably their business, not my business. So just that mere fact, it's not mine. It's not mine to feel. It's not mine to act upon. So, why? What the hell was that? What was I doing? So yun, just having that awareness na kung ano yung akin at kung ano yung hindi helped me a lot. And I began to focus on what was really for me. Being mindful allows you to manage yourself better, and it acts as a shield against unwanted energies. One actionable item that we can do from here is to do the energy audit. Like during the day, ano yung nakakapagtaas ng energy mo at ano yung nakakapagpababa ng energy mo. So in the morning, you wake up full of energy, and then all throughout the day, how is your energy chart? So you need to try to do that exercise kasi ginawa ko yun, and that is also helpful to me. Might be helpful to you too. I'm not saying it's helpful for everyone, but could be. Who knows? Try mo lang. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal. Pro Conceal? No. This is not LA Girl. This is L'Oreal Infallible in the shade. Hala, nawala ang shade. Deleted. Pero I think this is like almond. I think. And a damp sponge to blend that in. I find that concealing is really important these days for me because, for some reason, nakakatulog naman ako ng ayos. Believe me, I have a very good relationship with my sleep, but lumalabas pa rin yung dark circles ko. I don't know why. Ito yun, maging mindful tayo. Yung second tip while we're doing this, punching our face, is to set your intention. Number 2, what do you want to do with the energy around you? Because you know na, diba, ano yung mga nakapalibot sa'yo. So what do you want to do with it? Take for example an instance, yung coworker mo is feeling really upset about something, so work, and she's sharing it with you. Ano yung gagawin mo? So beshiwap. I think, in most cases for me, the best thing to do is just to listen to your coworker. Let your coworker vent. Ano nangyari? Ano? Ang patchy. Why is this happening? Kasi, yun lang naman, most of the time, yung kailangan ng coworker mo ang mag-vent. We're gonna apply a setting spray because parang naging patchy yung face ko. I don't know why. This never happened before, but yan. Gonna... Okay, better. Kailangan lang naman talaga ng listening ear ng coworker mo. Hindi naman kailangan ng coworker mo for you to do something about it. And most importantly, I think hindi rin kailangan ng coworker mo na maging galit ka rin, na maging upset ka rin. Your coworker needs someone to listen. Just to listen to what she's saying, diba? But most of the time, you know, the younger me, parang paggalit yung friend ko o yung coworker ko, galit din ako. So, nasa-stress din ako. And I'm really not able to comfort her the way that I really intend to, because ayun na, kinakain ako ng aking own emotions. Nagagalit na rin ako. So, that's the second thing na natutunan ko, is set muna yung intentions, setting intentions before actually doing something. Number 3 is to respond, not to react. You see, there's a and it follows the first two tips. When we react, we are normally running on an autopilot mode. Yung brain natin go autopilot na, hindi na yan nag-iisip. I think it's time for us to start responding to situations and make the effort to take a moment, pause, process, and allow our mind to give it a thought before putting it into action. Huwag na tayong palaging what's that? Palaging impulsive, aggressive. Diba? Wala, hindi naman kailangan in most situations kasing maging aggressive tayo, at hindi naman nire-require sa lahat ng panahon na magkaroon tayo ng answers to certain questions. And unless it's a 50-50 situation, hindi rin most of the time, hindi rin tayo hindi rin required na talagang umaksyon agad sa mga decisions in life na ginagawa natin. So, let's just take a moment, breathe, think, process things before we do anything. So, respond, not react. That is tip number 3. Tip number 4 is move away. Ito, favorite ko to. Start saying no. And yes, no in itself is a full sentence, like full stop. No. It's not wrong to say no to things that are not... Oh, by the way, I'm using this eyeshadow color here as my eyebrow powder. I just feel that it matches my hair so well. Yeah, it's not wrong to say no and refuse to listen, see, and feel certain emotions that will drain you. Take the space when you're triggered. Take a breath, pull away, and know that it's okay. You are accountable in protecting your energy. You're not accountable for anyone else's happiness, but your own. So, ayun, nahihiya kasi tayo, diba, na mag-say no to others because we don't want to make them feel bad. We always want to be there for them. But in exchange, you know, being there for other people sometimes compromises our own mental health, emotional health, you know. And just because we don't want them to feel bad by, you know, not entertaining them, we just allow ourselves to get drained. Pero, girl, just say no to it politely, nicely, in a kind way. Like, I am not the best person to talk to listen to you right now. I really do hope that you feel better in your own pace and your own time, but I am not emotionally available for this right now. And you don't even have to explain it like that. It's just a full stop. No, like, no, cannot. Just that. I won't have this. I will not have this in my life. That. You don't owe anyone an explanation. You owe yourself peace and harmony. Peace and harmony. So yun yung number 4, no? Number 4. Lastly, I think the last tip that I gave out here in protecting your energy is to stand your ground. Stop being an emotional sponge. Of course, we love being around people and we love to make them feel loved, appreciated, and valued as we would. But, you know, there's a healthier way to accomplish these desires. Let's put in the effort to manage our sensitivity and be more centered without absorbing the negative energies around us. Ano yan? No. Stop na natin maging emotional sponge. Yung sponge, sa hugasan lang yan, dear, to wash the dirty dishes. But, you know, hindi. It's not worth it. And this is not being selfish, no? Like you don't want to be there for other people when they need you. It's really not that. We all of us, we need to be self-sufficient. But I'm not saying that hindi natin kailangan yung isa't isa kasi kailangan naman talaga natin yung isa't isa, besh. We can only go so long alone. Eventually, we will really need that community. Pero it's just that it needs to be normalized in society that it is okay to choose or to be selective about the things that you take in, and you should be aware na yung mga nararamdaman mo is yung mga feelings na pinipili mong papasukin sa life mo, and it's not other people's fault if you feel a certain way, if you feel like this, feel like that, because you know they do their own. And you can also do your own. You can feel your own. You can just be your own. And no one will actually push themselves to make you feel like, I feel sad. I want you to feel sad as well. Oh. Hindi ganon, besh. So, ikaw lang lahat may control talaga sa kung anong gusto mong maramdaman. And sino ba naman, no? Tao na in a good... Okay, I've hit pan. I just really love this bronzer. So, ubusin na natin to. And I'm using the same brush. Okay lang. Usually, I just go for that natural look. I just want to hide my imperfections. That's it. Nothing drastic. I'm doing it with my face. And I like to just take this dito and contour my nose because hindi tayo blessed sa nose. Hindi tayo masyadong blessed dyan. Sa department na yan. Ayan. Yeah. Maybe put a little bit of blush. Para nagkaroon ng konting kulay yung ating cheeks. Konti lang naman. Ayan. Diba? We look so much better compared to earlier. Yun. So, ayun na. Yun lang. Yung protecting your energy. I think that's very important. And kasi at the end of the day, you just deal with yourself. Everyone that's around you, your closest friend, your mother, your sibling, or your loved one. At the end of the day, natutulog yan lahat at ikaw na hindi makatulog because you're not feeling good about anything. You're gonna deal with yourself. So be mindful about the things around you, what the energies around you, and take only what you need. Do not take in everything. I barely have lashes, so I really need this. That's why I said earlier I'm thinking about getting a lash extension. Pero di ako sure. Natatamad ako. I'm kind of tamad to go there. Or I don't know if I have time later. Pero gusto ko. So I don't have to do this every single day. Look, I don't have to. Hello. Okay. Ayan na. Meron ba tayong, okay, meron tayo ditong lip balm. And totoo, na-delete na yung label. But this is a lip balm from Human Nature. Guava yata yung flavor. I think lip balms are better than lipsticks because colored lip balms. They help you moisturize your lips. So, eto na yung daily makeup ko. Ganito lang po. Kasi simple lang. But I think I can present myself to the public like this. Okay, I hope na nakatulong ba? I don't know if I made sense throughout the video, but I'll leave the link of the podcast episode as well as the script in the description box, just in case you're interested to hear a more cohesive, comprehensive version of this topic. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope and pray that you are protecting your energy, 20-something. Stay sane, kind, and confident.